I'm Scott, and welcome back to the channel. As you can probably tell, I am not in Michigan in January, but rather out in beautiful sunny Southern California. That there behind me is my childhood home, and I'm out here to help my mom move out of it. She's been here 53 years or so, with 53 years of accumulated memories, I guess we'd call them, inside. Much of which is staying for an estate sale. She's moving up to the state of Washington to live with my brother on a beautiful piece of property. So I've been going through the house for the last few days. I had no intention of filming a video while I was here, hence the shaky camera work. I don't have a gimbal or a tripod. And although I did not come across any treasures other than some old photographs I'm going to take back with me, I did come across this. This backpack was deep inside the garage, covered under a ton of dust, and if you don't believe me, you can see it right here. And inside the backpack are components of an emergency kit that apparently I gave to her 30 years ago. Food and rations and water and whatnot. And so I thought, what the heck? Let's break this thing open, pull out the food, and see what 30-year-old emergency rations look like and taste like. I got a feeling this is a terrible idea. Okay, breaking into the 30-year-old survival kit. You can see the dust on the bag there. It contained a little camp cup of some sort, some food, chicken and rice, dehydrated, filled with sodium phosphates, meatballs, beef and rice and a spicy tomato sauce, beef frankfurters, potatoes au gratin. How bad could those be? Tuna with noodles. 0.0 chance I'm going to try that one. Water that is in individual packets. Interesting, the water says recommended life 5 years from date of manufacture, which was 1992, which shows this is indeed 30 years old. That's the only thing that has dates on it. All the others don't. A storm shelter, which looks like a little rain thing. An emergency space blanket. Some hand warmers. Candle in a can. I guess you pull the top off and light it. There are some matches and a Swiss Army knife rip-off. These are freeze-dried peaches. Says it could be eaten dry or reconstituted in water. I think I'll go dry. And for dessert, you have chocolate-covered brownie in there. Let's get them unpacked and see what they look like. Open the boxes, and at first glance, you can see they're still relatively pliable in there. It's not hard. It doesn't look like the seal has been broken. That's the potatoes. That is the chicken and rice. Looks like they can just be torn open. And of course, peaches and brownie right there. Let me open these things up and we'll see what they look like. Going from least offensive to most offensive, the chocolate bar looks like a chocolate bar. It came out relatively okay. You can see there's the packaging right there. The peaches have the consistency of like balsa wood. Chocolate bar smells like chocolate. Peaches don't really smell like anything, but then the chicken with rice looks about like what you would expect it to look like. I'm going to dump it out here. It looks like and smells like dog food. I think that's plenty. And then the au gratin potatoes. I apologize for the camera work. And here are the au gratin potatoes. Equally disgusting. I suppose if you were starving to death, you might eat this. They say you can eat it cold, I suspect. I don't think so. I'm going to cheat and pop it in the microwave. That is an old ass microwave. Well, I gotta say, heating it up did not help with the smell or the looks. Yikes. I'm sure this is very close to the worst idea I've ever had. Okay, 30-year-old emergency rations, chicken and rice. Tastes like nothing but chemicals. Oh my God. This might be the end of me. Oh, that was terrible. Okay, now the au gratin potatoes. Wish you could smell this. Now I know you veterans out there are laughing at me because you've eaten far worse under far worse conditions, and God bless you for it. But oh my God, is this terrible. If they find my body tonight, this is why. I'll have to upload this quick so people understand what I did. All right, the peaches. That's at least edible. Doesn't taste like peach. Tastes like, God, I don't know what. It's terrible. Chemicals. And here's the chocolate. Hard to mess up chocolate, but 30-year-old, man, it's bad. All right. Man, that's bad. Well, I did it. Ate 30-year-old emergency rations, which I guess if you were starving to death, no, not even. Hope you enjoyed this. Hit the like, subscribe, and bell button, and I'll see you again soon here in the arena.